Good afternoon and welcome to the 137th Annual U.S. Senior Open. My name is Peyton Marcus and I will be color commentating this event today. It's almost 11:30 and we are starting to begin our tee time. It's the first hole, a par 5. Let's get our first golfer in, Shane DeArma. I like how Shane looks. Shane looks amazing. Perfect golf attire, nice collared shirt, slacks, and bottom face shoes. Shane, how long have you been here today?
Showed up 30 minutes early to get ready for the tee time.
Now, if you golfers don't know, you should always be here 30 minutes before your tee time. Still waiting on our second golfer, so let's let Shane take his first shot. Great shot by Shane. It's 11:29 right now, and we're waiting for our next golfer, Will Polanda. He seems to be running extremely late, which is not good in golf terms. Here he comes. Running, not really dressed properly. Will, where are your clothes? Is that what you're wearing?
Business casual.
I guess we'll have to do.
Proceeding under stroke and distance. At any time, a player may, under penalty of 1 stroke, play a ball as nearly as possible at the spot from which the original ball was last played. Ball out of bounds. If a ball is out of bounds, the player must play a ball under penalty of 1 stroke as nearly as possible at the spot from which the original ball was last played. Ball not found within 5 minutes. If a ball is lost as a result of not being found or identified within 5 minutes, the player must play a ball under penalty of 1 stroke as nearly as possible at the spot from which the original ball was last played. Provisionary ball. If a ball may be out of bounds, to save time for the player, that player may play another ball previously in accordance to Rule 21. The player must first announce to the opponent that he intends to play a provisionary ball, and second, he plays the provisionary ball before he or his partner goes forward searching for the original ball. Rule 28. Ball unplayable. The player may deem his ball unplayable at any place on the course except when the ball is hit in a water hazard. The player is the sole judge as to whether the ball is unplayable. If the player deems his ball to be unplayable, he must, under penalty of 1 stroke, proceed under the stroke and distance provision of Rule 21 by playing a ball as near as possible to the spot of which the original ball was last placed. 2. He can drop a ball behind the point where the ball lays, keeping the point directly between the hole and the spot of which the ball is dropped, with no limit as how far the player wants to move the ball back. And C. Drop a ball within 2 club lengths of the spot where the ball lays. He may not move the ball closer to the hole. It can only be perpendicular or vertical backwards.
structure.